very interesting concept, self-image versus self-worth. Okay, so today we will have a workout focused on abs. So our first exercise will be just a traditional plank. You can go on the elbows or with your arms straight. And we start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, so basically I took this, as always, self-developmental training, and I heard this interesting concept, the difference between high self-image, yes, high self-image. A person can have a high self-image, but there's difference between self-image and self-worth. So self-image, like we are doing now sports, yes, we want to look good. It's kind of from the outside, yes. And self-worth would be aside from the superficial things and more internal. Okay, next one, we will do obliques, so you can stand in a soft squat, and we will go side to side. 3, 2, 1, let's start. And midway, we will change to double, bend, yes, double squeeze. Yeah, okay, and I was thinking, it's very, very, very interesting, right? It's like there is a difference between self-image and self-worth. And often there are women who do everything, yes, to look good. They do sports, they look after themselves, the hair, the nails. And then somehow you hear that, oh, and again, the relationship didn't work. And they kind of, let's do double, yeah? They kind of cannot keep it because of low self-worth. So high self-image, they attract because of high self-image. Okay, stop. We go back on the ground. We will do in and out with your legs. So in, out, yeah? And with your arms, just balance yourself. Let's start. You can also put your arms up. It will be more difficult, but if you are not a beginner, if you want to make it more difficult, but we will have all the workout focused on abs. So okay, so you can attract a man, let's say, yes, by high self-image, because you look good, you take care of yourself. But then the self-worth would be the inner, basically how you feel. Do you feel that you are worth things and love just because you are? We hear those phrases. Stop. Next one will be bike. So it's like elbow to knee, diagonally, yeah, like a bike. 3, 2, 1, let's start. Yeah, we hear those phrases, you are worth just because you are, And honestly, in the past, like now I started to understand what it means. But in the past, I also had issues to comprehend, how, like, don't you have to earn love? Don't you have to work for love? Like, otherwise you are not worth it, Well, this is all, it comes from your childhood, and, if you wanted more attention, more love from parents, let's say, and they were more cold, so you got this mindset that you have to do something to be loved. Okay, now we go into just crunches, traditional crunches. If you have Okay, let's start. If you have your hands behind your head, then make sure that your abs are working and not your arms. Yes, you're not pulling, you're not lifting yourself with your arms, but the abs are working as well. Yeah, and again, there's this thin line when you can say, oh, so I'm worth love just because I am, so I can do nothing, I'm allowed to do nothing at all and not to take care of myself. And this is also extreme, right? This is also to the other extreme. So what we want to do, basically, we want to work on our self-worth as well. Okay, and now we have toe taps. So 3, 2, 1, and reach for your toes. And tap, and tap, and tap. Yeah, so just an interesting insight I had about the self-image versus self-worth, that it's not the same. It's not the same. You can attract a person because you have high self-image, but then lose him if you have low self-worth, right? It's like, oh, interesting. Okay, otherwise, wow, I can see in the sky there are so many planes because it's vacation period now. It's like 5 planes at the same time. Sometimes I wonder how they don't crash into each other. Is it cruel to say? But whatever, I am sure they have some systems not to crash into each other. Okay, stop. Now the next one will be heel tap. So bend your legs and we will touch the heels. 3, 2, 1, let's start. And tap, 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 tap. Yeah, the sky is amazing, like clear sky, but it's quite chilly still. And also I can smell the grass from the outside. They are cutting the grass and the smell is actually so nice. Okay, so the next topic I wanted to talk about is low-fat products. So I remember myself how this was one of my strategies to lose weight. One of the diets, I said, okay, let's try low fat. I mean, not like let's try low fat. No, it's like let's eat the products with the least calories, the least fat. We think fat, it's not good, right? Okay, so next exercise, we will lift legs up and down. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's start. So just lifting legs up and down. Yeah, so I would buy normally yogurts and it would be low, like zero fat, zero fat yogurts. I remember it was like a huge amount of low fat. I just have in my head this bucket, this bucket of low fat yogurt. Probably I bought other products as well, but this is what stayed now in my mind. A huge bucket, maybe, I don't know, 750 milliliters of yogurt. And what would happen that I would eat it all. First of all, it's already a huge amount. Okay, stop. Our next one will be, we are almost finished. We have like 2 more exercises. So it will be the scissors. Let's start. Scissors, and then we will go up with the legs. Let's go up, yes, and we go down. So up and down in a scissor pattern. So I would eat this huge amount, and then you're not satisfied. It's like eating fake food. Basically, you don't get any nutrients because when we hear fat, we think we have to reduce fat intake, to lose weight. But actually, we need fats. Fats is one of the macronutrients. One of the main categories we should consume. So you have to give the healthy fats, you have to give them to your body. Okay, our last exercise is punching out. So let's do it. Punch, 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 punch to the front. Then we will change a little bit diagonally. Okay, let's start diagonally. Just twist your body and breathe also. Breathe. Or you can do 4 times breathe out. 4 times breathe in. Now let's go up with the punches. punch up, up, up. And then after the last one, we will go down, and you can bend a little bit, even bend, yes, and punch towards the direction of your foot, yes, of each foot. Yeah, so we have to give, so the principle here is that you give to your body what it needs. Your body, it just needs simple things. Just give them the basic things. Okay, yeah, we go on the floor. We will do the stretching now. So with your straight arms or elbows, push yourself backwards to kind of stretch the abs, yes, and your head goes back also. Yeah, you just give your body normal basic macronutrients. Your body in the beginning, if you were dieting before, in the beginning it might start to accumulate and you might actually gain weight in the beginning. You know, this is the compensation period. When you remove the restrictions, when you allow yourself, when you start to eat, your body, it didn't have trust, you know, it didn't trust you. So you need to regain the trust of your body by giving it what it needs. Okay, our next exercise, we will stretch our sides. You can remove your shoes if you didn't yet. And we go into wide, into wide position, wide legs basically, and we stretch the sides. Now here, you go to the side, but just try to move your body a little bit like backwards, forward, just to see in what position you feel the best stretch. In what position do you have most of the stretch? Yes, do you feel most? Okay, other side, the same. You can a little bit like adjust, yeah, adjust or even move like this. You have different angles. After this exercise, we will go on the back, yes, on the floor on the back. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go on the back, and we will kind of twist. So you will take one of your legs, you will bend it and pull it towards your chest and then to the side, and your face, yes, your head looks the opposite side, the arm as well. Yeah, and twist and hold like that. Feel the stretch. Try to feel the stretch in the abs, somewhere in the abs, like in the obliques, you know, because here this stretch is also for the glutes, it can also be for the chest, you know. So there are not many exercises to stretch the abs, but we can try with this one as well, yeah. Basically, you might gain weight when you start to eat properly, and you have to believe in the process. Okay, stop, let's change the same, but the other side, yes. You have to believe in the process. You have to understand that to reach your perfect shape, your body, it can take years, you know. Okay, we changed the side, yeah. The longer the more you used diets, yes, you were dieting, the longer it takes. The more your metabolism was impacted, kind of negatively impacted, you know. The more your body doesn't trust you, it will immediately accumulate all the nutrients which you put in it, because it doesn't know when will it get them again. And yeah, that's just a phase you have to go through, and you have to eat nutrient rich foods, yes, not the low fat, low sugar, like all these are it's marketing. Okay, our last exercise, a cat. So we will have our back arched and rounded, arched and rounded, and let's start. Yeah, basically also, so to create those low-fat products, that product must be really a lot modified, you know, because if you remove the fats, then it will not kind of hold in place. That yogurt, it will not kind of hold in place. They have to add some other chemicals which will hold the product in place. Also, they will probably add some artificial sweeteners, instead of sugar they will just put something else, which can be even worse. Also flavor, also maybe aroma. And for the aroma, they can write that it's natural only because the smell is similar to natural aroma, and it can be fake. If you understood now what I said, you can lie down now. We will prepare for the meditation. But yes, they can add artificial aromas and write that it's natural only because it resembles one. Yeah, and it's all by the law, it's lawful to do that. And there are other aspects. Okay, so let's do the meditation now. As we worked on the belly, on the abs, let's now relax our body. Let's breathe in, breathe out, breathe in to calm down our nervous system, to get oxygen for the fat to be burnt more efficiently. Another time, breathe in and breathe out. And now, as we worked on our abs, imagine how the fat, all that fat on your belly, around your belly, on the sides, it starts to break down. Do you see that? In your mind, do you see how that fat just breaks down into smaller pieces? It kind of melts also, Some parts, they're just melting and become liquid. So it's all melting and little by little going into your digestive system and into bladder. Yeah, it has to go out somehow, right? So it's just going all into your organs of waste elimination. And when we will finish this workout, you will just go and drink a cup of water. You will go to the toilet and everything will be eliminated. All this fat will be eliminated. So let's imagine this process another time. So everything is melting, decomposing. The fat breaks down into smaller pieces so that it can be easily eliminated, yeah? And you feel like it's almost burning. That fat is like burning. You feel the warmth. Okay, and now let's help this process by doing an exercise to help the lymph flow better, because our lymph is what eliminates those fat cells, those dead fat cells, the waste, the toxins. So let's do this workout. Just put your arms and legs up in the air and shake with your hips also. Hips are shaking. And like this, the lymph will be activated better. Mm-hmm. Continue. The vibrations, yes, we need vibrations. All the legs, the arms, from the hips and the shoulders as well. Mm-hmm. A little bit more. Don't forget to drink some water after. Almost done. Okay, now let's stretch a little bit. Stretch. Mm-hmm. Side to side. Et voila! done for today. So thanks for joining me in this workout today. And as always, see you in the next one. Bye bye.